Tradwives are all over our Instagram feeds. But why a lifestyle that our grannies were expected to live is suddenly becoming internet coolest aesthetic? So today's lesson, tradwife. Hold on, let's decode it. So tradwife basically means a traditional wife. Think staying at home, raising your children and cooking from scratch. ऐसे cases में husbands are the breadwinner. You might be seeing beautiful women taking over your feed. These women are baking bread from scratch, wearing flowy dresses and packing elaborate lunches. And honestly, I get why people are watching it. One, it's so aesthetic to look at. And second, with us constantly feeling burnt out and exhausted, seeing someone live a slower and more quieter life just feels so comforting. But here's what bothers me. Internet has not just popularized the tradwife content, it has also turned it into an aesthetic. But we have to understand, ज़रूरी नहीं है कि जो जैसा दिखे वो वैसा ही हो. What I mean is what we see online is a beautiful curated version of homemaking. But what we don't see is homemaking is hard work. It's repetitive, emotionally draining and often goes completely unnoticed. Just look at our mothers. Oops, sorry. Someone will get offended. So, most of our mothers. But for a moment, let's talk about tradwives in the online space. There is an irony. Can you guess it? These creators are actually earning money through these videos. And if you think about it, they're not as financially dependent on their husband as it might seem. They're earning through brand deals, sponsorships and content creation. If not all, some for sure. So what we are watching isn't just homemaking, it's a business. Okay, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that being a housewife, being a tradwife is wrong. If you like staying at home, raising your children, and if that is something that is fulfilling you, you Google, just do it. Problematic ये है कि when it is packaged as the ideal choice. And that's what makes this conversation super interesting in India. The tradwife concept in India is nothing new. For generations, women were expected to put their families first and even before themselves. So when the internet romanticizes the idea of the tradwife lifestyle, it doesn't feel entirely new. It feels like an old idea with a really good Instagram filter. So here's the real question. Is the tradwife lifestyle just celebrating one way of living, or is it inspiring young women to be a certain way? Because somewhere out there will be a 13-year-old girl watching these videos and thinking this is the way life is supposed to be like. And that is a little problematic because after all of this unlearning, this is where we are at. So what do you think? Let me know in the comments below. If you've come this far, then you're officially one of the real ones. I hope this video gave you something to think about. And if you like our content, don't forget to subscribe to Indiatimes and let us know what kind of topics would you like us to cover next.